Welcome to NVMCHIKE Gaming. I hope you enjoy the experience. REMEBER to leave a like and subscribe at the end of every video.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the last episode. So we're back again with another episode of the Olympique Marseille save. Uh, it's going to be a very interesting episode. So make sure you watch every bit of it. There are some crazy comebacks, some crazy goals. Like, just stay tuned, alright, and watch every part of this video. You would love it. So let's dive right in. So you guys remember at the end of the last episode, we spun the wheel for the month of November, and we got challenged to buy a player we've never heard of, and the player must play 5 matches. If they don't perform, we post a tweet saying I'm the problem, not the tactic. So guys, today we're going to be heading, before we start the save proper, we're going to be heading into the transfer window to sign a player I have never heard of. This is going to be difficult because I should have heard of almost everyone playing in the top 5 leagues. So that would mean I have to search outside of the top 5 leagues. And that's gonna be very crazy. So let me do that now, and then I'll show you guys who I've decided to sign. So after a very long search, I finally come up with a player I think I would be signing. I first went through my squad and I was like, oh, which position do we need improvement in? And then the right center back position, because Samuel Gigot, I expect this to be his last season. He has been really good, but I mean, I've really not used him this season, and it just feels like he's out of touch with me. And it might be good to add a new player that I've never even used before. And of course, why not a Japanese, Daihachi Okamura? So let's sign him. I've talked to the agent, he wants to come. Of course, he wants to come. So we're going to pay 5 million upfront and 15 million installmentally, and that's enough to convince the club. So now, after this game, we'll be offering him a contract. So let's get into our game against Le Havre. I'm sure we set the team up before the end of the last episode, so we're just going to be going straight up into the game. So yeah, it's time for our match against Havre FC. And we've been on a very good run. Not to underestimate Havre or anything, but this is a game we should be winning very fairly easily. Of course, we are the favorites. Just go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Yeah. The insane gap we're leading PSG with just after 12 games is just. Wait, what? I'm not even expecting Havre to have any chance at all, and they go ahead and have the first highlight. Thank you, Mamadashvili. Very wonderful save there. If not, we would have been 1-0 down after just 8 minutes at home to Le Havre. Nah, we have to get our grip now. These guys are like, are they not last? Yeah, they're last on the table. Now we can't be doing that. Okay, now Vanderson throwing, Kondogbia, Vanderson, Kondogbia, Adegrila. Wonderful goal! Oh my god, wow, Jean Neves. I thought that was Adegrila, but I mean, he might have stolen Adegrela's goal. And he was offside. Just allow the goal, man. I hate greedy people so much. That was definitely going in, but because he touched it, now it's offside. And I just hope it's not even what I think it is. Alright, Vanderson, thank you for that interception. David, wonderful! The player of the last episode has kickstart the first episode. I think I would stop celebrating until after the goal has been counted. Because what? 2 disallowed goals in 21 minutes. Now it seems like FM are just setting us up to have a stupid draw because now we should be 3-0 up. I don't like this. I hate things like this. We should be at least 2-0 up by now. Okay, Jean Neves with the corner. And it's a beautiful way. Does it count? Alright, it seems like they're not going to search this one. Yes! Let's go, boys. First goal from Jared Branchway, assisted by the person who tried to steal Adegrela's goal. Jean Neves, beautiful corner kick. Nice goal from Jared Branchway. And there's another highlight here. Who's ours? Faris driving well. What did you do? Oh, Vanderson. What was that, Jean Neves? You are literally in the 18-yard box and you still try to find the corner flag. The worst part is that it's not even the corner flag that is facing you. You try to find the corner flag behind you. That might be one of the worst shots I've ever seen. Esteve passing straight at the opponent. Please hope they don't score. Just hope they don't score. Just hope they don't score. For your own sake, Esteve, hope they don't score. Right, thank you for that block. I don't know whoever that was, but thank you for that block. And is this going to be our counter attack? What's wrong with Jean Neves today? He's desperately looking for a goal. Your role is the role of a central midfielder. Create. That should be your first instinct. This has really not been a good half. I don't know what you guys are doing. We should have scored more than one goal. I'm not going to sit down and praise you guys for leading the team that is dead last 1-0 after 45 minutes. Vanderson, wonderful cross. Thank you, Jonathan David. Player of the episode in the last episode has kickstarted this episode with a goal. Very wonderful, beautiful cross from Vanderson. Thank you very much. That's what I want from my fullbacks. Send those crosses in, whether low, whether high. Just get those crosses in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play. You see, don't ever be afraid to berate your players, even if they are winning. Some coaches would have tried to praise them after that first half. But no, I knew your performances could have been way better. Now look at what you're doing. You've woken up in this second half and you're taking the game at 10. This is what we should be doing against a team that is last on the table. I don't even want 5-0. We should be leading. We should give these people proper pasting. Paste them like 6-0. Who's wasting my chance there again? Okay, we're still with the ball. Vanderson. Are you going to give that your sweet cross again? Yes! Wonderful! Oh my god. Vanderson! Beautiful cross, beautiful cross. Thank you for that tap-in, Faris. Wonderful goal, wonderful goal. We have 2 more goals at least to score for me to consider this match a success. At least 2. Imagine you are losing 4-0 and you've gone more attacking. Let's say you want chop 7. Let's keep pushing, guys. Score as many as it comes. Just keep scoring. Ndiaye, after the first episode, you've just not been the same guy. But okay, we're leading, so I will not just. Is that a pen? Please tell me it's a pen. Tell me he clipped his leg. Please tell me it's a pen. It has to be a pen. Wait, what? FM is against me. I should win this game like 6-0, but of course, you'd rather not see that happen. But my players, I trust them. See in the eye, and you're not sure too. Faris! STV, I forgive you. I forgive you for that nonsense you did back there. They didn't score, but I forgive you. Well done. Beautiful, beautiful assist. Wonderful goal by Faris, but you might have to rest. Oh, Vanderson, you can rest. The person I would have brought in for you, Chancel Mbemba, has not recovered from injury. Who are we subbing out? Faris is guest. Who comes in for him? I don't know. Adegula, come out. I've really not seen anything from you today. Nibarji, Kondombia for Barreiro, João Neves, very greedy guy for Angel Gomez, Ndiaye Chui. Let's bring in a mega. That's all for now. And there's this weird thing FM usually they do to me. I don't know if it's just me or like it happens to you guys. Immediately after I make 5 subs, especially when I'm facing a big team that I usually have problem beating. Once I make 5 substitutions like this, one player must injure. After I've made 5 substitutions, when I cannot make, so I will now be forced to play with 1 man down, and of course they are going to come back or even win the game. Very annoying. Or okay, do your work now. You are a left back. Leave work of attackers for them. If you are driving in now and giving a beautiful pass into the 6-yard box, you would have gotten another assist. But no, you won't score. See. I'll manage the 5-0. I know I said 6 was the lowest I would consider, but I'll manage the 5-0 only because we should have had a penalty and we didn't get it. Beautiful game from the boys. So let's go and complete the signing of our Japanese. What's this? Okamura. Yeah. I know the board does not want this at all. I'm going to give him an impact sub, so he's not really expecting all that much game time. But I mean, according to the challenge, we're supposed to use him for 5 games, and upon failing to perform, I have to go and post the tweets. And I mean, I'm never the problem because you can see how high Marcel is flying with me as the manager. So we do not want to be posting that tweet. Let's not go and rile up problem where there is none. Let's just get it over the line, man. So Faris is gonna get a goal bonus for scoring 10 goals this season. Okay. Wonderful game. It was our man of the match in the last game. Wonderful. Beautiful. Alright, so the team of the week has been released, and we have 4 representatives from our team: Maxime Esteve, Jared Branswaite, Vanderson, and Faris Mumbanya. Well done, guys. And then we've completed the signing of Daihachi Okamura. He will be joining us in January when the transfer window opens, and he's going to be playing the 5 games in January. Let's take a look at who we're going to be facing in January. Before that, our next match is against Anderlecht in the Champions League at home. So yeah, let's see who we're playing in January, and then we'll play our match immediately. So in January we have unknown, Copenhagen, Gingamp, and Aston Villa. Wow. We'll be facing Vertu and Aston Villa. Okay. I can't wait for that. I believe our signing is going to be good. And then our injury problem keeps getting worse. We have 3 players injured, 1 player suspended, 2 unregistered for the Champions League. So see how slim our bench is. I don't know how these players are managing to keep their fitness up, but I'm really impressed. Let's get on straight with the game. I expect nothing but a win. Let's go. You can see what? The game hasn't even started and someone is injured already. What are we gonna do? I don't want to play Angel Gomez there because he's just so bad playing as the left midfielder. So we're going to play Jonathan David there and send Emega. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, Fiorentina has taken the lead over Madrid after just, was it 2 minutes? Okay, our highlights. Vanderson, oh my god, yes, that was a push, and that's a pen. That is a pen. Please don't rob us of our pen. I'm very sure it's a pen. Of course it's a pen. Who's taking it for us? David, I guess. Yeah, it's David. Jonathan David. And easy. Too easy. Too easy. That's my boy. And it seems like he's not even relenting. He wants to be the player of the episode again. And I don't know, is he the current forerunner? I guess we'll have to find out later. But for now, let's keep going. Rooney to Emega to David to Angel. Oh my god, Angel Gomez, man. That was a beautiful dummy by David. All you had to do was score that. Just score it. It was easier to score it than to miss, and you still missed. Missed the entire goal. Thank you, David. Thank you. Beautiful. Angel Gomez to Vanderson. Vanderson. When my wing backs drive directly at goal, I just know he's going to end up in a very stupid position. Because why are you driving? Just drive straight down and cross it inside the 18-yard box or the 6-yard box. Angel Gomez, yes. I thought it was going to miss. I can't lie. I thought it was going to miss. I just wanted to wait. You see what I told you guys? He's better off playing as a central midfielder. He doesn't enjoy playing as a left winger. A mega wonderful interception. Was that an interception? Wonderful steal, Sha. A cross from David. Nah. Okay, back to David to a mega. You see, Jonathan David is impressive. He has just secured that starting position from Emega. Emega, you are not going to start. You are not the first team starter again. Just rule it out of your mind. Even the commentators are saying how he has missed that. Only he would know. FM is not kind enough to give us back-to-backs and back-to-back highlights now. Once you miss an highlight and the thing is still in play, just forget about it. You are going to miss whatever chance comes of it. Wow, Barca is really dealing with Maccabi Tel Aviv and Madrid. What? Madrid 2-0 down against Fiorentina. That's shocking. That is shocking. What I mean. Okay, oh my god. I'm going to drop a prediction. Madrid to come back. Madrid to come back. Let's see. Let's see. Van der Sar to Rooney. Rooney to David. Somehow, I don't feel like Rooney intended to give that pass. I feel like he wanted to score, but the ball was deflected to David, and his reaction was super quick, and he could get a goal from that. But hats off to Rooney. Beautiful assist. The game says it's yours. I'm gonna give you the praise. I hope we'll be able to escape playing playoffs. I want us to get direct qualifications. So just 4 games played. We have 4 more to go. We've won this one already. Don't forget our predictions, guys. Madrid to come back. I don't think Fiorentina has what it takes to beat them. My wing backs are tired, and I do not even know what to do because their replacements are injured or suspended. Madrid, what are you doing? Wake up now. I'm still standing on my word. Madrid to come back. That's how good they are. Branswaite, can we? Nah. Van der Sar will bring in Antonio Silva for you. He's a centre back. Let's just hope he can do something there. And just because I don't have any, I'll bring João Neves. João Neves has played right back for PSG in real life before, so I'm going to play him as left back for my team now. Is left with Adegula coming in as a sub. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all. Imagine having only 5 outfield players as a substitution options. Like your options are practically limited. Okay, we're going to add another one. Baledi to Barreiro to Gigot to Barreiro to João Neves. Oh my beautiful day. Oh my god. Rooney, you have to be scoring that. That was a beautiful cross from our left back. That's some Pep Guardiola type shit movement there. See me putting João Neves as left back, and what has he done? Giving a wonderful pass. A cross wasted by Rooney. I've always been complaining about the same thing since I signed Rooney. His finishing is so bad. His finishing is so bad. Baledi, you had enough time to control that. If they scored, wow, Trubin, you should be saving that. Like, you should be saving that. No need to be pointing that out. You should be saving that gracefully. Okay, yes, exactly. That's what I expected from you. And it's full time. We've defeated Anderlecht 4 goals to nil. And let's check. Did Madrid come back? Let's check the fixtures. Iliman Ndiaye injured 3 to 4 weeks, and that's another name to the injury long list. Maybe we should have even signed a winger instead of a centre back, because now we have enough centre backs in the team, and almost everybody that plays on the wing back and winger injured. Let's check the Champions League fixture. Today is Friday, so matches have been played. So Madrid lost 2-1. Of course, he was sent off. Tottenham defeated Leipzig 4 goals to 2. PSG defeated Olympiacos. Bayern defeated Copenhagen. Arsenal defeated Bilbao. Barca ripped Maccabi Tel Aviv apart. Atletico defeated Young Boys. Ajax defeated Freiburg. Man City defeated AS Monaco. Oscar Bob. Okay, I'm not signing you. Dortmund a goalless draw. Inter Milan defeated Crvena 4-0. Kasiavitz AC Milan defeated Braga 5-1. 1-1 draw. Salzburg Porto. Feyenoord defeated Besiktas 4-0. Juve, wow, lost to Aston Villa at home. And Newcastle Liverpool a goalless draw. Alright, so guys, we're going to be taking a page from Luis Enrique's playbook. I'm going to be starting João Neves as a right back in this game. Of course, I know he's not a right back. I don't even think he plays it in the game, but Luis Enrique used him there, so we're going to be using him there. And because he played well as a left back in the last game, our 2 fullbacks are not even fullbacks due to the injury in the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players injured. 1 still undergoing fitness test. 3 are not fully fit. So we have just 2 fully fit players, outfield players, and both of them are centre backs. Wow. Just after I praised the team for their what was it called? For their having good match fitness, for their fitness level in the last game. Then the next game we are alright. Let's see how we stare through this storm of injuries and all that. I expect us to keep pushing, and do not relent. Of course, Toulouse are a strong team, and they are currently 7th. But I mean, we're an even stronger team, so we have to keep showing every other team our own worth. João Neves' first touch as a right back for us. Oh my god, what was that play from João Neves to whoever headed the ball from the midfield to Adegula to Angel Gomez? It was just one touch into the post. Wow, that is insane. Angel Gomez, you've convinced me. Don't worry, I'm not going to be playing you as a left winger again. You are going to be playing that just as I'm praising you. Look at the way you are giving the ball away. João Neves, well done with that sliding tackle. I saw that. Don't think he went under the radar. I saw that. But please don't let them score. Oh my god. Who left his man? Who left his man? That was Esteve's man. Oh, it is not going to be easy. We've already been warned by our assistants. João Neves is being played out of position. I know that, but there's nothing I can do. Esteve, David, Branthwaite, Kondogbia, Esteve. Oh my god. Okay, Antonio Silva with the recovery. Adegula, Rooney, Bagji. Just pass. You know you're not. Oh my god. Rooney! I was going to say, you know you're not good at shooting. And what did he do? He told me, coach, keep shots and watch. Okay. Beautiful goal. Adagula hit the bar. Hey. I might have jinxed that Aubameyang's shot because I expected that to be a goal. Adagula already has 2 assists playing as a false 9 today. You know, I do not even know the best position to play him since I signed him. I've used him as a central midfielder. He has performed. I've used him as a right winger. He has performed. I've used him as a false 9. He has performed. So like he's our most versatile player. Literally plays everywhere. Midfield, wing, forward. Thank you to Real. Who is that? Who is that, please? Antonio Silva. Esteve is getting beaten so easily. Like look how he runs behind him. See Antonio Silva, very stupid pass. Mamadashvili cannot even save the ball. Are we going to have to spin the wheel? I'm far from pleased now. What are we doing? Oh my god. I think that was even that chance. Thank god I shouted at my players and the highlights went. Okay, now they have another chance. Cleared by João Neves. He's not even a right back, but his rating does not do. What is happening? What is happening? Injuries are dealing with us, man. Why is João Neves having the poorest rating in defense when he's literally been the best defender today? Hi. We cannot do anything. We're not doing anything right. Is this going to be our first loss? So Toulouse. Red card, please. Send him off this pitch. Yes, we are now. Now, please, let's go. This is the time to equalize. Hi. Is there any sub I can do? Hey, John, now. My players, do something. There's nobody I can bring in. Everybody's gone. Do something now. Even if it's a draw. We can't lose now. Angel Gomez. Angel Gomez. You can't lose the balls there. Adegula, João Neves. My right back. I trust you. What are we doing? We lost the ball again to 10-man to lose. Jean Neves, Kondogbia, Rooney Baggi, Angel Gomez, Jean Neves, my beautiful right back. Goal! What a goal! Oh my god! Kondogbia! Please, let's try and steal the win. Please, let's do this. What? Okay, please, let's steal this win. If we steal this win, this is going to be the match of the episode. David. If they never give you heart attack like this, their day is not done. Okay, we're still with the ball. Please, let's steal this one. Esteve, what are you doing now? Oh my god. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot fucking believe this. I can't believe this. Ref, blow the whistle. I can't believe this. We have won here. Damn. This is definitely the match of the episode. What? What have we done? Well done, guys. I cannot believe this. I'm shocked, I'm short of words. I do not know what to say. What? Oh my god. I feel so bad for the people that are not going to watch this episode, because where will you witness such a thing? Oh my god. Adagula, wonderful game. 1 goal and 2 assists. You are a beautiful boy. Whoever gave us to you, Madrid, thank you. What was that? Alright guys, that was a very long break. And we're back for our match against Olympique Lyon. We're going to be facing Neymar and his new team. Neymar has been very impressive for Olympique Lyon this season, racking up 5 goal contributions in 10 games. So due to the fact that not all our players are back fully fit, and we still have 2 injured players and 1 undergoing fitness test, Ulysses Garcia just returned and we are chucking him back straight up into the starting lineup. Gigot and Branthwaite do not have a very good partnership when paired together, but we have to play Gigot because Antonio Silva is tired. Vanderson is back. Chancellor Mbemba is back, but he's going to be playing in an unfamiliar position today as a DM because Kondogbia is tired. Emega is back in the starting lineup, but as a left winger. So let's go into our match against Lyon. Let's see how that goes. I hope our substitutions don't come to haunt us. I mean, it's better than last game's own. Far better than last game's own, because now we have a fullback playing as a fullback. I hope Neymar has a very horrible game here today. Slow game today. It's 13 minutes and there's been no highlights yet. I mean, Lyon is a very good team. We're pressing, and we have the first highlights. What? What? Who was that volley? Insane. Too bad Faris couldn't turn in the rebound. How are you missing that, man? We've had 2 chances now to score and we've missed both. I hope they don't just give Neymar 1 chance and he scores and we lose it. Oh my god. English is not my first language. As I go, another missed chance. Adagula, you're not tall. Control that ball, put it on your leg and score. What are you doing? Trying to head the ball. We've had 3 chances now, we've not scored. I'm just scared. If Neymar gets 1, I don't think he will be merciful. What are we doing today now? Our XG is 1. We should have at least gotten a goal. Okay, thank you. Beautiful steal from Jean Neves. A mega. Hey, my god. Five good highlights. We've not done anything. A mega. Yes. Thank you, Jean Neves. Thank you, Emmanuel. Nice one. We won't kill Leon. No shots. Nothing. They just the hold ball. They won't carry ball, go house. But I mean, it's too early to start. It's too early to start berating Leon. 45 minutes, anything can happen. Okay. Adegula. Hi, Vanderson. We've wasted chances in this game. About 6 or 7 highlights and just 1 goal. That's another. It's better you won that ball back and see David. Okay, Gigot. Vanderson, a mega. Okay. I think somebody is telling me, coach, put me back in the starting lineup. I mean, you need to do more than this. You would. A mega's hat trick. It signals me now. It's like, is that enough? That is not offside. Please count my goal. What? Emega says, calm down. I've got this covered. What is this one doing now? Remember, before you go faint for pitch. I mean, you're just coming back from a long injury, so we take it slow. Yeah, let's keep going. Baledi. Adagula. Emega. Emega is running riot today. Like, he's doing everything today. But he's not going to be able to get his hat trick because he's coming off now. He's low on stamina. I don't want to risk no injuries or anything, so I have to sub him off. Sorry, Angel Gomez. You're going to be playing the position you do not like playing. My strikers are drunk today. I don't know. Ulysses, did you not just get back from injury? We don't want anything happening to you, already. Okay, Baledi, doing a good job as a DM. Gula, Faris hits the bar. My strikers, something is wrong with you, Faris. You know this is the second chance today that you're wasting. Would that be all? Would that be all? Let me praise my guys. I beg, they've tried. Okay, Neymar. Eee, eee. He's off now. That's offside. Like, it no go make sense if we draw this match. Disallowed. Yes, that's offside. Kind nonsense. Thank you. That's my defense. Van der Sar has been low-key fire in this episode. Low-key. You guys won't just notice because he's not scoring. He's not an attacker. That's why. And he had injury too. I think he missed 1 game or 2 games. But the 2 games he has played beautifully well. He has literally carried. Player of the episode is definitely between Van der Sar, Jonathan David, Adagula, and Emmanuel Emega. 4 of them are my nominees. But don't take that too seriously. At the end of the video, I'm going to nominate the 5 players and stay till the last second because that's when I'll be choosing my player of the episode. But for now, I feel like my nominees will be Adagula, Jonathan David, Emmanuel Emega, and Van der Sar. I don't know who the 5th person will be. We'll find out later. Yeah, guys, the team of the week is out, and we have 4 representatives: Van der Sar, Jean Neves, Gigot, and Emega. And low-key, yes, I think I've figured out who the last nominee for my player of the episode is going to be. It has to be Jean Neves. Yes, I know he's a small thief, tried to steal somebody's goal, and it was called offside. And then in that same game, he made one silly decision. Oh my god, Akliuche. Why did I risk it? He just recovered and I put him in the starting lineup. And now he's injured again. Baladi, Esteve, Baladi, Esteve, to Baladi, to Gigots, back to Baladi, Van der Sar. Make the run. Who is this guy? I don't know what that was. I really don't know. David. Ooh, couldn't find Esteve. Be careful, Esteve. Okay. Oh wow. They have a free kick in a dangerous position, but the ball hits the bar. The bar. Nice clearance from Zubimendi. Rooney Bargi. Adagula. Oh, Adagula. Oh, Adagula. Well done, beautiful. First time finish. Wonderful. Thank you, Esteve. Jonathan David's hold up play is so good. He came to get that ball in the midfield, held up beautifully well, found Emmanuel Emega, still ran into the referees are against me. I can't lie, they are against me. Because what? How is that offside? Enjoy, do what you like. Marseille just know they are against us, but I'm going to bring the Champions League home. A mega! Ha! God. Ardegula, Rooney Bargi, Rooney crosses it in. Oh, of course, a mega. Well done. Beautiful goal, brilliant goal. Wonderful header. And you see, that's why I love tall strikers. Because of things like this. If it was inverted and it was a mega giving the cross, Rooney Bargi no fit head that thing in. He's going to head it over the bar. What is wrong with Madrid? What is seriously? We need to have that discussion. What is wrong with Madrid, guys? Do you think we should go and rescue them? Because I think they are something is wrong with them. Look at they are losing 2-0 to Inter Milan at the Santiago Bernabeu. That's not a goal. Anyways, we're winning. Look, see, you are 15th. I think they beat us, right? Did they? Were they the ones or Man City that beat us? Where are they, self? Ah, see, headed over the bar. Where's Man City that beat us? Okay, they're 6th. Doing pretty well. Gigots, Tribin, Balerdi, Gigots, Vanderson, Aldegula. Find Rooney Bargi now. Okay. I apologize. That's why I'm the manager and you are the footballer. Well done. Aldegula has been, I can't even say low key brilliant. He has been high key brilliant in this episode. Like, he has put in shift as a midfielder, as a right winger, and as a striker in one episode. Wonderful game from Ardegula. It's time to make substitutions. The mega gonna have to come out now. Oh, Miranda, you will play left wing. Barrero come out for Kondogbia. Vanderson come out for Mbemba. Chancellor Mbemba is finally back. And Joe Gomez, you play. Adegula, let's bring you off for nobody. We're gonna play full time. No. You're tired. I can't do that. Faris just coming. We've tried a goal and an assist. Well done. Rooney Bargi, 1 goal and 2 assists. That may be someone that is going under the radar and we are not noticing. Because low key, he has had a very good episode too. Already Kondogbia. David, what was that? Say I want to use your last 2 games to spoil your episode. And your Gomez to David. David! What the fuck was that? A cracking thunderbolt from 25 yards out. I'm sorry for speaking too fast. I was saying something about spoiling your episode, and then it just immediately went on. I was like, Coach, keep short. Trubin, well done. Oh, it wasn't even your save. I mean, well done. Only 1 shot on target and you saved it. Beautiful game from the boys. I'm very happy with the result and the way you played. You've blown them away. We're currently fifth in the Champions League, so we're definitely heading to the next round, whether it's by playoffs or direct promotion. We must get there. Akliuche, you just got back. I'm sorry, this is my bad. My bad. I caused that. I should not have rushed him. Bring it back, G. Well done. Player of the game. And so, guys, the injury season continues. Another day, another injury. So, our first choice goalkeeper, Georgi Mamadashvili. So, we have the last game of the episode against Strasbourg. Let's go. Without Mamadashvili, Adegula starting on the bench. Faris back in the starting lineup. Ulysses Garcia back in the starting lineup. Antonio Silva and Brantwaite back in the starting lineup. Kondogbia back in the starting lineup. And that's how we're going out for today. Who's goal? Who's goal? I said this guy does not have finishing. He does not have finishing. That was Ronnie Bagji, by the way. Oh. Thank you, Ulysses Garcia. To think in the first season, Ulysses Garcia, I wanted to sell him when I got in the club because I didn't know him. It was strange, and it was 26 years old, and his value was very low. So it was like, I think it was 2 point something to 3 point something million. So I was like, nah, this one cannot be in my team. What does he want to do for me? Look at, all I just needed was an injury to my starting left back then, who, by the way, I sold that same season just so that Ulysses Garcia would remain in the club. That one was much younger and he had a much higher value, but he wasn't performing. I think he got injured at some point, and then I put Ulysses Garcia, and wow. At the end of the season, I had to sell that. I don't remember the person, I can't remember his name, but I had to sell him. And now, 3 seasons in, Ulysses Garcia is still in the club. Anyways, of course, we're leading 1-0. A goal from Emmanuel Emega, assisted by João Neves. Emega, low key, I'm observing you. You want player of the episode, Abby? I'm observing you. Just know your performances have not gone under the radar. Emega again. Bro might have just locked in player of the episode. And you know the funniest thing? This is against his former team. So you guys should stay till the end and find out. If he wins player of the episode, that means he locked it in against his former team. How brutal is that? He's saying the goal he did not score. I mean, the hat-trick, I didn't allow him to score because of his weak health in the last game. He wants to score it this match. But see, he's still the most tired on the pitch right now, so I do not think he's going to still get it. But let's see, if this results in a goal, it might just be his. João Neves to Mombanya. What? Faris. Okay, nice recovery. Rooney, Kondogbia, Antonio Silva, Van de Sen, Faris. Oh wow. That was off the post. Beautiful from João Neves. Wonderful. Well, I mean, I might have overrated his episode. Surely he is not among the 5 shortlisted players for the player of the episode. Jared Brantwaite. I saw Omega jump to head the ball, and the next thing is in the back of the net, but it's Brantwaite's name. Whatever happened there, I just know Emmanuel Omega had a hand in that play. What a player. What a player. He might have just cemented his position back in the team, but not as a striker, as the. Do we play Akliuche for his first game or do we give Adagula? Let's play Akliuche. He has not played the episode. Vanderson, Ulysses Garcia. Do we play Miranda? Let's play Miranda. See Jonathan David, he thinks he's wise. He's performing badly, so that I'll call him out and then he'll score another goal and shush me again. Now, what? Trubin, that ball was beside you. You see why we miss Mamadashvili? We miss our keeper so badly. Mamadashvili is tying Bryce Samba of Lens for clean sheets. They both have 7 this season. And look at this one. Faris, yes. What did I tell you guys? Jonathan David is playing shit so that I can call him out. See, I called him out just now and he's going to score this penalty. He thinks he's smart, he thinks he's wise, that's what he wants. So that I can call him out and he'll score penalties or he will score a mad goal. Last game he scored a cracking 25-yard out thunderbolt. Now I called him out a few minutes ago and he has scored a penalty. Wonderful game to end the episode. Well done, guys. That was as comprehensive as it gets. You've blown them away. They were 7s before we faced them and we sent them 1 position down. That's brilliant. So guys, Omega's agent reached out to me and it was like, after a wonderful series of performances, his client wants a new contract, and rightfully so. We're going to be giving him a new contract. He wants goal bonuses. He says if he scores 15 goals, we have to pay him 450k, and if he scores 20, we have to pay him an additional 110k. And of course, any incentive to make my attacker score more. Why not? I'm going to give him that. He wants an increased salary, 6 million. Let's try to see if we can cut that down a bit. And yes, we could. 5.7. Let's sign that deal. How much was he on? It was on 3.5. Now he's gotten a bumper salary. So that's a wonderful episode, beautiful games, and just as we get into December, we're going to now shortlist our 5 players for player of the episode. Yeah. Okay, just before we spin the wheel, let's head up to the squad and look at the last 5 games. Vanderson, number 1. Adagula, number 2. Emmanuel Omega, number 3. Rooney Bagji, number 4. And Jonathan David. These are the five shortlisted players for the player of the episode. So make sure you guys keep watching until the last part of the video. That's where I'll be releasing who is gonna be my player of the episode. For now, let's go and spin the wheel for the month of December and let's see what crazy thing the mad wheel has for us. So guys, it's time to spin the mad wheel and let's see what it asks us to do for the month of December. I hope we get this. For your next Champions League loss, simulate the next league game, interchanging your striker and goalkeeper. That would be insane. You know what it means? If we lose the Champions League match, for the next league match, just imagine we're facing PSG. We have to play Jonathan David as the goalkeeper. No, I'll put Emmanuel Mega because he's taller as a goalkeeper, and then Mamadashvili, if he has recovered, as the striker or left winger, or Trubin if Mamadashvili has not recovered. That would be insane. I know we are losing that game for sure, and we've currently played 15 games without losing, so I kind of take back my words. I hope we don't get that. But anyways, let's see what we get. Sign a player again. I think we've gotten this at some point this season, that we ended up not signing anybody because we had Ronnie Baggi. Yeah, so we're going to be removing this. I don't know why it came back. We're supposed to have removed that. So let's spin the wheel again. Okay, what do we do? Win 5 matches in a row. Jesus. Win 5 matches in a row using a new formation, or you are banned from using your formation for the next 5 games. Hi, I do not like this at all. At all. December and January are going to be scary months if we don't win 5 matches in a row in December. But if we do, then we can go back to using our formation in January. But this is going to be really scary. What? Now I have to be. My formation has been so good. Now I have to be thinking of how we're. No, come on. Anyways. Alright, guys. I guess I can't wait for the next episode. Let's see the formation we are going to be going with. Don't forget, the video is not over. It's now time for the player of the episode segment. So, who am I going to choose for the player of the episode? In the next clip, you'll be seeing the shortlisted players. That's the 5 nominees and their statistics for the month. And then after that, I'll be selecting my player of the episode. So stay until then. And so, guys, these are the nominees for player of the episode. And my player of the episode is, of course, Van der Seen. He was really wonderful in the last episode, having 3 assists and 4 clean sheets in 5 games. So I've chosen him to be my player of the episode.
Thanks for watching that chaotic episode. Remember to like and subscribe, guy. See you in the next episode.